Good morning, nerds. All right, welcome back. You didn't give a shit, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Today, I am standing here in Semarang, which is a city in Java, about an hour's flight east of Jakarta. And I'm standing kind of in the neighborhood called Kota Lama. And this is where Dutch Baroque buildings rub elbows with old Chinese shop fronts, and colonial ghosts are straight up lingering. I'm standing on top of the Kota Lama Museum because it's kind of a central point. Plus I get to look over the city a little bit, which is always pretty cool, but I'll walk you around. Anyway, this spot, it was once the VOC's beating heart and the battleground for one of the bloodiest urban sieges in early Javanese history. So let me set this thing up for you and also not fall to my death. Okay, so what the hell happened here? Well, rewind to 1740, Batavia. We told a little story not too long ago, if you want to scroll down and find that. There's a lot of nasty history with the Dutch and the Indonesians there. The Dutch lose their damn minds and massacre 10,000 ethnic Chinese residents. That's not a typo. That's not an oopsie daisy by me. 10,000. Survivors, pissed off and vowing revenge, they headed east. And where do they rally? Right here in Semarang. The Dust East India Company, otherwise known as VOC, they called this place a trading post. Chinese and Javanese rebels called it target practice. The VOC had built a fort here in 1708. Now by 1741, it was manned by about 150 terrified Dutchmen and a couple hundred Indonesian allies. That's it. And the Chinese-Javanese rebel alliance, they bulked back up to tens of thousands. And they got their hands on cannons. So, coming up, what happens when a handful of colonizers try to hold out against thousands of pissed off locals with muskets that jam in the rain? We gonna find out today, girls and boys. Bye!